I'm excited to introduce this property to the market. This is a Mapleton home on 1700 North. You gotta see some really cool features on this house. 1.65 acres in Mapleton with unobstructed views for days. They're not going anywhere. So this is a 4,900 square foot home. It was built in 1987 by the Day family. When they came here, this was all an apple orchard, and when this subdivision was developed. So they have tamed the land, so to speak, and I'll show you how great this house is. 4,900 square feet. It's a great home for entertaining, for hosting. If you like to host, the Days for years and years and years have hosted the World Folk Fest. And as you'll see in some parts of the home, the music has been a really important part of their life in this home. So let's go in and see. So as you enter the home, all on the main floor is entertainment space and living space. Gathering space, it's large and spacious. These are pillow windows. There's a lot of natural light. Of course, you can see the mature vegetation in the yard. One of the many great things about this home is where it's situated in the mouth of Hobble Creek Canyon. So throughout the evening, throughout the night, the canyon breeze comes down and the windows are open and the whole house stays cool. Very few times throughout the year is the air conditioning needed. It's only on those really hot days. Otherwise, that natural wind flow through the evenings cools the house, and the pillow windows are open, and then throughout the day it keeps it at a very, very comfortable temperature. Now this kitchen, if you like to cook, this is a great kitchen for someone that likes to cook. This was originally the formal dining room. There's a half bath right here, just off the kitchen. Very comfortable. Look at this spacious kitchen. Bamboo cabinets all the way to the ceiling to maximize the space. It's a sustainable product, and it looks great, and it's maximized the space. Double ovens right here for the person who likes to cook. Just think of what you can cook as you're entertaining in this home. They're Gen Air ovens. There's a convection and a convention. This kitchen is large. It's very spacious, great for entertaining, a lot of cabinet space, a lot of counter space as well. Off on the north side of the house are these great big windows that allow you the views of the yard, and the beautiful views. They let in a lot of natural light. Who wouldn't want to spend their time here in the kitchen? Comfortable dining area and a small cozy sitting area. Now conveniently situated here off of the sitting room is an office. Check this spacious out. Office. And again, check out this office view. If you're working from home, who would not love that view? You can see the wraparound deck outside. I'll show you that. This is one of the best parts about the house. I love it. Okay, now imagine yourself every morning eating breakfast out here on the deck, listening to the birds, feeling that cool morning air, or even in the afternoons eating dinner out here on the deck. This is where I would live. Now imagine this. When the Days first bought this property and developed the property, I mentioned that it was originally an apple orchard. Carol told me that the first tomato plant they planted broke the shovel. So you can see that there's been an awful lot of work in this yard to tame it and to make it what it is. The house sits on 0.95 acres up here on the top of the bench. The remaining 7.7 acres is down below, and we'll show you where that goes. Now this right here, this is a rake garden or a Zen garden. This used to be, when the kids were little, this used to be the playground, the play set, and where the play set was, and the sand pile. But as the kids got older, Carol and Bob wanted to put something else in. And so this is a rake garden. And Carol has her garden. This is what we're calling the Victory Garden, the COVID Victory Garden. Now this right here is it's a mulch pile. So for all of your garden needs, you can see the mulch pile is already working. The birds and the crickets chirping. Let's go down to the creek. You can plan your own adventures on this property. So we're on our way down to the lower part, that's 0.7 acres. Arrow leaf balsa root on the path down to the creek. We're going on an adventure down along the creek. There's German brown trout in the creek. You can literally step out of your back door and feel like you're in a different world. You can see that perimeter fence that was put up because the deer come and eat the vegetation in the yard. Okay, upstairs in this house, there's 4 bedrooms upstairs. The master bedroom is the first one we'll go in. I want to show you one of the best parts of this house in the upstairs. You'll love it. Now the best part of the house, or the upstairs anyway, is check this. You're almost there. Check out this view. These Pella windows are fantastic. Oh. This might be the best side of the house on the south side because you've got a great view of Maple Mountain. That will forever be the view. There's 4 very sizable bedrooms upstairs. Come downstairs, off to your left at the base of the stairs is a room that's been used as a music room. The Days have hosted the World Folk Fest participants for many, many years. And they've had groups of people that have been sitting in this room and throughout the house, different areas of the house, enjoying and sharing music and other experiences with the World Folk Fest. It can be used as a music room, a playroom, or any flex space that you might need. Okay, this home has a lot of storage. On the upstairs, there's several, not just bedroom closets, but also a few hallway closets. In the basement, at the base of the stairs, this is great storage. We've got the concrete walls there on the exterior. It's a half bath. A full family room down here that's great for entertaining. Nice large TV space. And there's also a pull-down screen. When the Days first bought this home, the basement, or built the home, the basement was unfinished. And Carol tells the story of Bob taking the moving boxes and building some really cool play tunnels for the kids to play in, and putting a swing bolted into the ceiling down here so the kids could play. And now it's finished. This room is set up as a dark room, but it's great for any kind of hobby space or hobby room that with plumbing already intact and power. This is the 1-bedroom downstairs. Of course, it's currently being used as a workout room, but it does have a closet and windows. Thanks for taking the tour. This is a wonderful home in Mapleton, 511 East, 1700 North. It's offered at $825. It's on 1.65 acres. As you can see, the views are endless. Schedule an appointment to show. We are respecting and trying to protect anyone who wants to see the home as well as the current owners. And we ask that you wear booties and use some hand sanitizer.